This for my bros, got it at a mother where mine is. Jump off that porch and I never look back.
What's poppin', y'all? Yeah, so how y'all doing in quarantine right now? I want to go outside. I'm so tired of being inside, and the thing is, like, I'm an introvert and I love being inside, but the fact that I'm being told I can't go outside is annoying as hell. But yeah, like, how's everybody holding up? Like, what are y'all doing to pass the time? I mean, us parents, well, I mean, I've been homeschooling my kids for 2 years now, so that's no different from me. But the new parents who have become new teachers to their children, how have y'all been doing? I know it's been a adjustment with everybody. Just want to know how everybody's holding up and what are y'all doing to pass the time. Like, I know we binge watching shows. Like, what y'all watching? Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus. Like, what are y'all watching? So I'm bored. It's early, but I don't care. Like, I'm not going nowhere special, but I decided to get kind of cute. So I ordered this brush from Amazon. It's the Lamora Flat Kabuki T01. Now, I think y'all have noticed by now that I beauty blend my foundation. I've never used a brush, so this should be interesting. I want to know, like, what I would like more. Like, I'm like diving into this like makeup thing. Like, I'm not a makeup artist, I'm not a professional. I just like to have fun and play around with makeup now. Like, normally I'd be scared of like color and stuff, but I've been stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm very proud of myself. Like, I really am. You see, like, ugh, got a pimple on my fucking chin, hormonal crap going on. It's so annoying. Yeah, what else is going on? What's up with me? Oh, okay, speaking of quarantine, like, okay, so I just had a birthday. So I had a quarantine birthday, which was lame. Couldn't go out with my friends, even though, like, I don't know. But it's funny because this year, I mean, me and my daughter share a birthday, so I was able to just make it all about her, which was, like, fulfilling for me. Yeah, and my birthday, I didn't get shit for my birthday. Like, that's foul. But I ended up spending money on myself. Like, I got things that I wanted and needed, so I didn't really miss the whole, like, getting presents thing, you know. Plus, I turned 33. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna get a whole bunch of crap, but my daughter, she was racked up on gifts, even though we had a small little get together, a few people, a few family over. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice for her. So, being in quarantine, I know I like touch base on this in one of my like self-love videos. Like, now's the time to really like get in tune with yourself. Like, really reflect on like life and things that you want and important relationships in your life. Like, right now, the most important relationships for me right now is my relationship with God, myself, and my children. My faith, I know, is very strong, even though like I kind of like question myself sometimes, but I bounce back so hard. Like, I'm constantly tested just like everybody else, and I come up out of it like a beast. But yeah, and especially with myself, I learned a lot about myself over the years, just like I hope everybody else has. And I know what I want and don't want. Okay, that's interesting. This goes on smooth as hell. Okay, wait. wait on that. Am I about to be converted to like applying with brush? Wow. Okay, y'all need to get this damn brush. If y'all, I mean, I'm pretty sure like if y'all into makeup, y'all got like the brush that you really want already. But sis, like I done lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Oh yeah, a relationship with myself. Constantly being tested. And people trying to get me to come up out of character, which is technically character. Like, everybody got a good and bad side, you feel me? So, yeah. But my kids, like, especially like homeschooling them, like, I've learned like patience. Oh, I know I've learned that my patience is very, very thin, but I catch myself a lot of the time, especially with dealing with their individual needs and quirks and things that, you know, I mean, they're young kids, like 7 and almost 9, so, you know, they're coming to their own little selves. They're like little humans, obviously, so their little personalities and their personal needs and how much attention they need and all that stuff. They learn differently, obviously. I don't ever compare the other one to the other, you know, it's not fair. I don't compare my children to other children with their learning paces. My kids are very smart and you're gonna get it regardless, you know what I'm saying? Okay, this brush is the truth. Because to be honest, beauty blending foundation is annoying as hell. Like, just constantly patting, that hurts my hands sometimes. But okay, so this brush with Fenty Beauty is everything. Everything. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna only use beauty blenders for like touching up, probably like concealer if I start using that. But setting my foundation, this brush is everything, bro. Look at that, I'm glowing and shit. But yeah, so getting back to, you know, being in tune and being like having a great relationship with myself. One thing about me and why I feel like I'm constantly being tested, my personality conflicts with other people's personalities. Like, no other. I'm very optimistic and very nonchalant at the same time, if that makes sense. Like, I don't let a lot of things affect me per se. Like, in any situation, like say some sort of conflict with someone, like I'll only let it get so far or until I get to the point where I'm like, you know what, this is stupid to me. Like, I'm not gonna keep engaging with you because I feel like you're being an idiot right now. And I know me, and I consider that like very childish. Like, certain personalities, like if I have to like straight up tell you like grow the fuck up, like to your face or anything, like at that point, like I'm super like fed up. Like, you'll always be viewed to me like like just super childish. Like I mean, normally like I'd be like, you just acting like a fucking little bitch, but
You acting like a little bitch right now, nigga. Man, fuck that. I ain't letting that shit ride.
like I don't want to be too harsh all the time. You know what I mean? Like you'll just always be a childish individual to me, like until further notice. If I have to like really just be, if I have to like look at you and question like good character and all that, and like just your process of thinking. We all have our own process of thinking, but some common sense just really ain't that common. And the older I get, the more I learn that. Like, I don't understand. People don't respect personal space, personal boundaries. And I know me better than anybody knows me. And I'm going to say that straight up and down. And and I try to give fair warning. Like, just back the fuck up. Like, back off. Because, like, have you seen this meme going around? Like, I go from 0 to prison real quick. Like, straight up. Like, I just turn into a fucking lunatic when I feel like I'm just being, I guess, threatened. Like, my intelligence is being insulted. If I feel like I'm constantly having to defend myself and you're just not getting it, like I'm very simple. But if you feel like I'm a complicated person, that's just you overthinking who I am, to be honest. Because it's just black or white with me. Ain't no gray. Like, I'm either in it or I'm not. I'm either for it or I'm not. I'm never like wishy-washy where I'm like, I don't know, maybe. And that's just, I'm just speaking in general, but with everything, with any person, family, friend, relationship, anything. Like I've had like people like in my family or friends tell me like, man, I wish I could be more like you. Like, you just really don't give a fuck. No, I really don't. Like, I just don't have time. Like, I feel like life is way too short. I have other things that need my attention. For my health, my children, my peace requires more attention than this temporary bullshit that I'm dealing with this individual or this situation. Period, point blank. I mean, I can be very sweet. Like, people who really know me, like, no, I'm sweet as pie. Like, if I love you and whatever, like, I will do any and everything I possibly can, like, for you. Like, I really will. Until you burn me. Once you burn me, then I really don't give a fuck. You don't have to fend for your fucking self. Whether that's advice or anything, like, you just got to figure it out on your own. Just doing my eyebrows. Where's my eyebrows? So I know, like, back in one of my old videos, I was like, I don't have to do my eyebrows. Like, I have eyebrows. Okay, well, for my birthday, I was like, let me try and do an eyebrow and see how I like it. Now, I'm obsessed. And I don't want to take pictures without it. Like, I have eyebrows. But however, in my pictures, I've noticed, where the fuck is my eyebrow brush? I've noticed that my eyebrows be kind of faint. Like, I know they're there. But once I like did my eyebrows, I was like, oh, I like this better. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to perfect like how I want to do it. But just in case you noticed and was like, this bitch said that she don't do eyebrows. And now she doing eyebrows. Yes, I am. Yes, the fuck I am. Mind your business. But anyway, back to what I was saying. People don't respect boundaries, personal space. Like, once shit gets physical, like, I feel like I said, like, I give you fair warning that, like, I'm trying to, like, back the fuck away from this situation before I black the fuck out and snap the fuck on you. You know what I'm saying? back in the day, like, I used to love a good flash. Like, I love flashing on people. But I've grown a lot, and I don't want to flash on people all the fucking time. Like, that's exhausting. You know what I mean? Come on, bandana, move. Yeah, okay, there we go. Got my little Tupac vibe going. But once you, like, I feel so disrespected. Like, I have to go the fuck off on you. And then shit, if shit gets physical, like, I haven't had too many situations where things have gotten physical, but I've had a few times. And once that goes, it's, like, very hard to, like, earn back respect from me. Like, I'll always look at you like, you ain't shit for pushing me, like, not respecting me enough to give me my space, and you push me to the point where, like, I take full responsibility for, like, parts that I play in, like, confrontation. However, if I'm telling you, like, chill the fuck out, and you just keep pushing, poking the fucking bear, then, you know, the little sweetness inside of me just disappears, and, you know, I've lost a lot of respect for you, because you clearly shown that you don't respect me at all. You don't care about me enough to be like, okay, you know what, she trying to tell me that she crazy as fuck and she about to go the fuck off on me or go upside my head. Maybe, you know, like, maybe I should chill. And that's just my thing. I feel like everybody needs to take responsibility for how they play a part in situations. All that to say, like, my peace and my relationship with myself is very important. I've come a very long way over the years. Yeah, I've come a long way over the years, and, you know, I refuse to let anybody make me backpedal, if that makes sense. Like, if you think, like, I don't give a fuck now, like, if you knew me, like, 10 years ago, like, even 5 years ago, even 2 years ago, like, I really feel, okay, so I'm 33, like, I really feel like when I was 29, like, I just felt like, ooh, I'm about to be 30. I feel this new air about myself. Like, life is just about to be on and popping. Like, I know who I am. I know what I want. Yeah, like, when it comes to, like, life and goals and people and relationships and shit, you know? So I refuse to let anybody, like, make me go back to who I was a decade ago, where I'm just, like, lost as fuck, angry all the fucking time. Like, I don't want to be angry all the time. And the people, okay, so I'm an Aries and I have resting bitch face, which is not a great combination, because a lot of people think that I am, like, I got an attitude or I'm, like, upset, and I'm really not. Like, I'm just chilling, minding my business. I'm like, very observant, and I reflect a lot. I be deep in my thoughts. And it's so irritating to me when people just, like, take my me time and say, oh, this bitch got a fucking attitude, oh, she tripping. Like, no, like, I'm really over here on my Mahatma Gandhi shit. Like, I'm over here just focused on, like, my life and what in that moment. Shit, I could be fucking hungry and trying to figure out what the fuck I want to eat. To be honest. But no, if I'm not, like, how someone wants me to be in that moment, then I'm just evil and angry. Just an angry black woman. And that's not it. It's not it, sis. Okay, see, I did a light one. Because, like I said, I have eyebrows. I don't need to go too cray-cray. What's the saying? Their sisters, not twins. Or they sisters, not... Or they cousins, not twins. I think it's they sisters, but not twins. I don't know. But I don't give a fuck about that rule. Like, as long as they just on point. You know what I'm saying? Very light. Some light work. Some slight work. But yeah, that's a little tidbit on me. This video about to be hella long. Not really. Yeah. Back to homeschooling. So I feel like my kids, oh my god, my daughter just like, mommy, I'm so tired of corona. I hate corona. I want to go outside. She's such an auntie. I need to like really get them like a schedule, like really like, especially like exerting energy. My son loves that iPad, and my daughter, she just wants to like be up under me talking to me all day. I don't want to talk all day. Like, I love my baby, but she talk too much. Is that what girls like? I don't know. But yeah, like I found these cute videos to like do PE and like obstacle courses in the house, just to like, you know, I want to do some fun shit with them. And they on spring break right now, so since we can't go outside, I have to spend some more time with my babies. I mean, I spend 24/7, 25/8 with them, to be honest, but yeah, do some fun stuff. But yeah, I'm sick of these damn challenges online. All these people doing these dance, they're making me hate songs at this point. I'm sick of it. Like especially like Don't Rush. Like, if you know me, like, you know I love my Afro beats, my soca music, and I love that song. But this challenge done pissed me off. All the like dance challenges. Don't get me wrong, like I'll probably partake with my sister. Bet. I'm sick of it. Alright. So y'all know I use my Fenty matte foundation. Now I'm using her Moroccan Spice palette. I don't ever tell y'all what I be using. So I'm using Come and Get It, but it's cumin, like my favorite spice actually. This is what I like always use as a base for my like foundation, eyeshadow, like my everyday look. Like, I love it. I love like a light brown. I mean, because I'm brown, so yeah. Get that in there, blend it out. Oh yeah. Yeah, so back to like Hulu and Netflix and Disney Plus. Like, what are y'all watching? I feel like at this point, I don't want to like find anything new to watch. I want my shows to come back, like Snowfall, Queen of the South. What else do I want to come back? Like, I really want Snowfall to come back. Like, now that Power's over, because I used to be like, I want Power to come back. I want Snowfall to come back. I want Mayans to come back. Like, I'm over like trying to find. Oh, right now, Dave, that little Dicky show. Have y'all watched that? Like, that shit's so funny. Okay, I like that. So lately, I've been stuck on. I haven't really been watching TV like these past couple of days until like in the evening, like when my honey gets home. Like, that's when I really watch TV. But so we can watch our shows together. But 90 Day Fiance. That shit is that show, oh my god. Like, I'm all for finding love far away, because I did. But, bro, these people, like, foreign countries and shit. What's the one, like, Colombian Cupid, or, like, Philippine ladies. I don't know, these, like, catfish dating apps like Tinder and all that stuff. And this is one lady who found her little Nigerian boy. He's like 30 and she's like 54 or something. That shit right there, honey. Oh my god. I'm like, these people look so odd together. Like, I'm not saying like I'm the most beautiful person in the world and my man is the most handsome, but we look great together. I'm sorry. If you say different, you a hater. And like, for me, like, I don't look for people that I know like that I can make like beautiful babies with. But you gotta like, when you start talking to somebody and you feel like, ooh, like I want this to go somewhere, like you gotta like think of that. Some people just don't match, and like I could never do that to my future kids. Like that's kind of vain of me, but whatever, I don't care. Now I'm using my fly liner. I'm trying to get better at this and tell y'all what I'm using. But yeah, I love this liquid eyeliner pen. Like it is the really really Christian. It's all right because I'm gonna bold it out anyway. Like fuck it up. I was gonna do a deep cat eye anyway, or a wing, whatever the fuck. But yeah, I love this one. I hate the ones that dry out too fucking fast and turn like that gray, green like color. I hate it. Which is why like my ass went back to using like pencil, because I was so tired of how it dried and looked. Like I hate liquid liners that do that. But Fenty, like Rihanna needs to just like hire my ass, cause that's all I use. That's what works for me. But yeah, like I'm getting sidetracked. I'm just rambling. So lately I've been getting organized and preparing for like my business ventures to like pop off. If you don't know, it's not that many of you, but you all should know that I have an accessories line with my business partner / sis. It's all handmade. It's called She's Exalted. We are getting ready to relaunch our website and new products, and I'm super excited for that. It'll probably be, I would say, the end of April, but I think we might do like May 1st. Like let's start. I know May is technically still spring, but hopefully we up out of quarantine and we could say it's like kicking off summer. But yeah, I'm super excited for that. We've been in business since 2017, and one thing I can say was such a learning experience. Starting your own business, finding out who in your circle like really shows love and support, and what to and not to expect from people. Like not everybody will cheer for you like, oh yeah girl, that's a good idea. Not one purchase. So I had to learn not to take that so personally. That kind of like helped me like cut people off, because I'm so quick to cut people off. I'm like, you know what, you're not serving me the way I need to be served. You're not a good friend or person, so cut that bitch off. Yeah, I'm ruthless when it comes to cutting people off. Like I don't care. I don't care. I need people around me that show love and support like I do. My friends start new businesses and stuff, like, oh, I am buying, supporting, because I want that in return. I'm doing it out of love anyway, but I can't like expect people to support me and I don't support them. So that's how I look at it. I hate when people trying to like, oh, I got this new stuff to do, I'm doing this, check it out. No, did you check me out? Fuck you. I'm not checking shit out. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm feeling like I'm in a mood. I don't know what kind of mood, but we going with it. Feeling black. so let's go black. Now I'm using my setting powder or finishing powder, my Fenty, in the color Honey, because that's the color I am. What else? So let's touch back on this COVID-19. I honestly feel like everyone around me already had it. I feel like I had it because we were all sick back to back at the end of the year, at the end of 2019. All the symptoms were the same. Everybody felt like, do I got the flu? Do I have a cold? Like, what is this? I had a fever of 103. I had the chills. I couldn't taste or smell nothing. My appetite was shot. I didn't know what the hell was going on. But I quarantined, basically. I stayed in the bed. Like, my honey kept the kids away from me. Like, kept them out of the other side of the room and did what they needed to do with them. I feel like we all had it. Like, it was like me, my uncle, my nephew, my daughter had it. My mom was real sick. My mother-in-law was sick. My honey was sick, like, at the end of the year. It's like, when have you ever known, like, one family, like, so many people being sick at the same time? Like, you know, it's like, if your kid's sick, then you catch it. Like, catching kid germs is the worst. But yeah. And then that's that. Like, it might be, like, 2 people, but, like, everybody, like, this was crazy. So, I honestly feel like I already had shit. And I feel perfectly fine. I feel, in my mind, I'm immune to it. I'm gonna stay in the house. But I feel like I'm immune to it at this point. Yeah. I'm gonna use, what is this? Honey Slope? Ooh, no. Coppin Ice. I'm gonna use that as my highlighter. This one right here. I know my, like, this one right here. Use that as my highlighter. I love these fucking highlighting colors. Like, they do so much. Just be glowing. But anyway, yeah, I feel like I'm immune. I feel like I already had it. I feel like we all already had it. Whoever was sick and didn't know what the hell was going on with them, we already had that shit. Just go on about your lives. I feel like all this worrying and that's the worst on your immune system and your body. You making yourself sick. So chill the fuck out. I'm walking through life. Like I said, I'm very optimistic. I'm not gonna stress. I'll take the proper precautions, but I'm not gonna be living in fear every day. No, ma'am. No, I'm not. Nope. Will not. Ain't doing it. Alright, let me finish this off. My 90s black liner. Yeah. If I threw on some gloss, I remember when I first, like, was interested in makeup, I was, I don't know, probably like 10 or something. I mean, was it 10? It was in the 90s. I'm sure it was still the 90s when I was 10. It was so long ago. I want, like, my mom used to wear, like, the red line, I mean, the black liner with the red lip. Or the gloss. Like, that was the thing. And I wanted to wear that so bad. I, like, stole my mom's lip liner. And when she be gone, I'd be, like, putting on liner in the... create my own little music videos in my head. Watching The Box. Man. The things we do as little girls. Our first introduction to makeup. So funny. I remember one time I used my mama's lipstick and tried to throw away the tissue so she didn't see. She found the shit. I'm like, who goes looking for, like, trash? Like, mind your business. but she found it. And I tried to lie and say it wasn't me. It wasn't. It was the makeup phantom. Hey, to be honest, like I said, like, who goes looking for trash? Like, I feel like she be setting me up, or she used to set me up. This is what y'all do. Like, oh, I'm gonna leave my lipstick out here, and when I get back, I'm gonna look in the trash and see if she threw away the napkins to see if she was in my makeup. Like, mind your business, ho. No. Well, I guess I'm black today. I hate this when that pink be showing, so I go extra on the inside. I was like, no. There we go. But you got to be careful and not transfer. Like, black and red are like the only ones that transfer onto your freaking teeth. So yeah, this is my just because, not really a beat, but I'm in the house, so, and I felt like talking to y'all, because I ain't got nobody else to talk to. You know it's hard out here for a pen. Alright, so yeah, that was my little chit chat with y'all while I figured, well, not really figured out, but played with my makeup. So yeah, hope you enjoyed talking or listening to me. Comment below, responding to some of the questions that I asked y'all, like, what are y'all watching, or y'all can DM me, give me suggestions on what to watch and all that stuff, because even though I don't really watch TV that much unless it's like my shows, you know. But yeah, I hope y'all have a very productive and all that good shit, COVID-19 quarantine, lockdown, like, it's almost over, hopefully, as long as everybody stay in the fucking house and not huddle at the fucking grocery store. Like, that really pissed me off, that everybody felt like they needed to go to the grocery store and buy every fucking thing. Like, who does that when you could gradually go out and get the things you needed like we normally did when we grocery shopped? But that's just me. All right. Hope y'all have a good day, evening, whatever, whenever you decide to watch this, and I'll see y'all in the next video.